Hi everyone, I know it's been a long time since I've uploaded the last chess video. Those videos will continue, I promise. But this video is about something much different than just playing chess. This video is about trying to record my progress. You may ask what progress? Over the last maybe 5-6 years, over and over again I tried to set my life into a more concrete way. I'm not saying that I'm disappointed with how my life got evolved over these years. I'm in a good point, I think. But there are some things that can be a lot better, which are mostly related to, I think there are like three headings, three main titles, which I can classify them into. First one is a very basic one, screen time and phone addiction. Phone addiction is a misnomer. I think the correct one is screen time, because you can delete Instagram, Twitter, or anything from your phone, but then proceed to watch videos on your computer, so that doesn't count. So what is this about? This is about the things that I wanted to do over these maybe 5, maybe even 10 years, but I didn't or couldn't, probably didn't, which are really simple things, like trying to fix my posture, which gives me some really bad back aches or neck cramps, or being it as good as the old days in basketball. Actually, I listed a couple of them, which are really some easy stuff. For example, I started to draw paintings on my walls, on my room's wall, which you cannot see right now because it's in the other side, after watching a couple of Bob Ross videos. So I want to develop that. I want to draw better pictures. I'm not pursuing the perfection per se, but I mean, there are some things that I want to get better. For example, I'm not a musician in any type, but I know a really basic, like I know playing the bass guitar or like the electro guitar in a very basic level, and I want to improve that. Not so much as to like step on a stage and like give a concert, not like that, but I want to at least play one of the easy songs of the band Tool. That may be a goal for me. There are some really basic things like that which I listed in here. But to do this, I thought, because like pure motivation, just motivation doesn't get you anywhere. Like maybe you are motivated for 2 or 3 days, but then you can go on, right? So I thought, okay, I tried to do these things consistently over and over again, but I couldn't do it. What's the reason? Being motivated is not enough. It usually goes away at maximum after 1 week. So I decided that the most important thing is to be able to get bored. If you get bored, you try to do some different things, which mostly consist of these small goals that occupy your subconscious, or whatever you want to say. After you decide, like, okay, I want to do this, and tomorrow I'm going to start to improve, for example, improve my skills on the bass guitar. But as I said, the motivation is usually not enough, because you need hours and hours of practice, probably like a couple of months. So I thought to myself, the most important thing is to be able to get bored, because I observed that if I don't reach out to my phone, if I don't do anything, I get bored a lot in like 10-15 minutes. Suddenly I feel the urge to grab the bass. I don't know, like to go outside and play basketball. So I think that should be the core of your motivation, not just wanting to do things, but wanting to do things because you get bored and you want to do something, you want to produce something. There are like, I think, 5 headings which I put a little star. It's reducing the screen time, doing meditation regularly. I think this is one of the most important one. It teaches you to hold to your nerves, like calm yourself down at any moment. I mean, everyone knows it's good, right? And this actually is related with the third star, which is being able to sleep at consistent times. Like if one day you sleep at like 10 p.m., the other day you cannot sleep at 3 p.m. So there needs to be, and the error margin should be a lot smaller, maybe plus or minus 1 hour, so that your body is accustomed to that. And I think, sleep is like easily the top priority for me. Even 8 hours is not enough usually. 8.5 or 9 hours is just barely enough for me. And the consistency of the times also is very important. And this is also related to the meditation and the screen hour, because I usually cannot go into sleep without watching a video, usually a calm chess video. I don't know if it's really that harmful to have this habit. Actually, I looked at a couple of articles, just the abstract parts. Some say it is, some say it's not that harmful. I don't know. I'll work on it, but in any case, the consistent sleep times, like a good sleep schedule, is one of the top priorities for me. And the other one is to be able to work on my posture, to be able to breathe better. I need to give enough importance to stretching and small posture exercises. Because I'm a student, a physics student, I usually spend most of the night sitting at the table, which kills my back, not only my upper back and also my lower back. And I realized that these exercises do not instantly help, but if you do them 3 or 4, even 3 days consistently, you see the benefits. These are the boring parts. Maybe I can cut some of these in the editing part. Nice. The cups are here. I love them. So what are the things I want to do and what is this video about? I'm coming to that. There are some small things like I mentioned. Maybe I can give a couple of more examples. For example, being able to cook better. I usually cook just rice or pasta, so this is the bare minimum. Achieving 2011chess.com is still a goal for me, and I'll work on that, I promise. And etc. etc. Maybe I can stop here. There are a couple of small things too, one of which is improving my speaking abilities in English again. Yeah, my speaking ability has been damaged over this 3 years since my first year in college, because I had 2 international students and I had to talk to them in English all the time, and now I don't have to. So that's something I want to improve. So the goal of this video is not to show my progress, to brag about it. It is for me to commit to these little goals that I want to achieve. Since I will upload these videos on a weekly basis, I would be ashamed if I didn't commit to them. So that's more for me. Anyways, to wrap up, I was thinking about the small goals that I want to achieve with my life, and I came up with a solution like this. I don't know if this will work. The main motivation behind doing this is that I was thinking a couple of days ago that I am now 23 years old, which is not, of course, old, but not too young either. So maybe in 10 years when I turn to 33, I will say if I was in my 20s, I would do that. I could be dunking again. I could easily learn how to play the guitar and etc. But now I think that rotting in the couch all day watching reels. I'm not like that always, but even if I watch 2 hours of reels, it's a waste of time, and it also cooks my brain. So I mean to change that. I hope I can do it. Apart from that, chess videos will come. Actually, I will probably record one right now after this video, and I will upload them regularly, I promise. This is on the list. Until next time, see you.